catch-up hit, she's gone. Yes! Oh! Yo! I'm dead.
Rabbit's the one. Oh! Rabbit! Oh, it was a good try. It was a good try. Don't.
What? Alright. What's that? Oh my gosh! Well, you know, sometimes you gotta carry a little bit here and there, you know? I'll take it. Sky attacked. I ate the mochi. I ate the mochi. I ate the mochi. I ate the. Hun, who are you? Have you come to help me decorate too? I feel like that's how. I ate the mochi. Why, red clothes and a mustache. Even that myth. Could you be Santa Claus? Oh no! Santa Claus! Who else could it be? It's Santa Claus! Was that it? That was it? Yo, what's up, Shiva? We are swallowed up. Wanna see it again? We're gonna swallow up these flames, bro. Yum! Good. We got... People search, and it's because it's connected to Facebook. Excuse me? Rowlet?
What is... Look at this! Again! What did we create? I'm dying again! Presentation-wise, it's a one. Normal acts, politician. Got it. Just look at the act. It's like upside down. Freaking rabbit. Freaking rabbit. The normal acts, politician. Okay. What are you doing, Super Real? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Somebody clip that.
the wild.
Traces end here.
Let's search the area. There should be more clues nearby.
Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinshi. The trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition. But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Chun-Li, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
I hear cowering prey. Glory is upon us! I hear cowering prey.
Traces disappeared by the pond.
Rover, we need to keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Will face judgment. I am the Tempest.
True form revealed at last.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
another photon barrier.
3 photon volt.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi,
Relax, they're our honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Chun-Li.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you? My name is Xingyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here. I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now. That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I have haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. It can only mean one thing. Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Nianlong Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Nianlong Chamber. To get inside Nianlong Chamber, we have to find a cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the keyboard.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city. I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus kidnap our Sentinel? The Nianlong Chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Nianlong Chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jinxi. We'll distract the Fraxidus' main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seekers Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
In this place she was born. and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Did Xing-Yi and Jin-Shi know each other?
Jinshi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xing-Yi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinshi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xing-Yi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first. Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truthseeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously. The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
You get first dibs.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters... they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. They create these simulated holograms to protect this place.
With me! Into the spotlight! Try that again.
Too good for slap. Hopefully this helps.
Wind calls, waves follow.
With me! March on, my blade! Purge all evil! You won't escape!
The wicked. Hopefully this helps.
I am the Tempest! Annihilation!
Ryan! At the spear tip!
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest. Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them. Yes, we still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi. She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
balls.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence. The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal.
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament. There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort. The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No, a chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power. We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find...
Winds of the wild. With me. True form revealed at last. My nightly instinct says this way.
devouring prey.
That's an attack. Together we howl! Pretty good haul.
Hiding there, huh?
Another Chronos Order. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this Chronos Order. So it turned you into a climb bang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. Another Chronos Order. Let's give it a try. The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water. This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
With me to victory! With me!
Hiding there, huh?
There's still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point. one last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. It's on the floor beneath us.
Something about the carrier lift seems stuck. We've reached the carrier lift.
Winds of the wild. Is that so? So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel. No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening. Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time. Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust. One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking. Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening. No, it's not. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel, and the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order. Rover, do you have an idea? Jinshi. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
But, Chang Li, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here. Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need his help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
As we headed toward Mount Firmament, Rover mentioned a strange dream he had. It may have been a flashback of his lost memories. Rover, Jue, and Mount Firmament. There must be some kind of crucial connection between the three. Rover also has his own reasons for being here.
I see. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinchi?
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinchi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jin? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learn from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Changli,
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. He is also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
thank you, my teacher. Jingshi will keep your words in mind.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face. Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work at. Let's get moving.
I'll end you!
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
It worked. The court of Savante set many traps here. We must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
You get first dibs.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Time to fight! Pretty good haul.
The cipher key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinshi. Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinshi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel. This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay. Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you. By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils. How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Yo, what's up, Dark War? How are you, man? Welcome. We're playing Wuthering Waves today for time being.
Those artificers are nothing
Enjoy.
to worry about. Don't worry. Chang Li has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes
Oh,
on
shoot.
the way.
Where are we? Oh.
I hear cowering
let's fight him, I guess.
Face me, coward!
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the tempest. Wind calls, waves follow.
Repent, for silence beckons.
So how's my new career? So far, so good, man. It's not too bad. Still getting adjusted to the new job. Not like how I first started, but I guess learning to make use of my time and balancing it. But that's like all life. It's okay.
Fortune is on your side.
New career change has definitely
Shadows must be purged.
have definitely changed everything about, you know, balancing my own schedule.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
You get first dibs.
What's this? This place. I feel like this. Oh, it's like. Oh, the Sentinel's up there. Definitely up there. Oh my gosh. So we really have a. Traveling's long way. Okay. I only play Genshin Impact kind of fun. Oh my gosh, man. I don't know what happened to my Genshin. I think my... Okay, I'm the same way. I play Genshin Impact too. And then I also had a farming moment. And then I forgot my password. But now... So my new career got me... A customer basically plays Wuwa. And I was curious about the game. And now here I am, you know? I'm playing Wuwa. And I like it. I like it so far.
Cowering prey.
Oh, it's level 56. Oh, man. I might die.
Silence beckons.
Well, we'll see. Level 50. Yeah, this is rough. I have to... Oh! This is level 56. I don't know. Let's see if I can beat it.
Waves rise.
But yeah, man, I used to play Genshin Impact. I mean, my account's probably still there, but I just don't remember my password either.
The wicked will face judgment. Wind be my blade. Purging all evil.
Ruin is imminent. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Such is that blessing.
Oh, we're doing pretty good.
Waves follow.
I think we'll make it. Just no gimmicks, please. Let's go. Powerful echo there.
Pretty good haul.
Yes. Let me just check my...
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
What's this?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
No, we can't do that yet. We're almost till Union 30, so... Suggest please. This is what I'll keep. It looks similar. It does look similar, yes. But does it play the same? I think it's a little different in terms of gameplay. There are some similarities when you have 3 characters. You can play co-op. I personally think after playing for about, let's say, like a month and a half or 2, the gameplay and the battle and the music is a little better. And it feels like a mix of like Tears of the Kingdom, like the little riffs and piano music like right now. But I like it. It's gorgeous. I think the characters and the voice acting is so much better. And like, look at the way the graphics look and the fights. It's just stylistic. And every character has apparently a story. So I kind of like it. It's a little bit more on the adult side. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so nice. Like, look at the fight, dude. It's insane. There's a satisfaction in playing, but yeah, so oh, here we go. We gotta take these out, right? Is there another barrier? Oh.
Your wish for wealth is granted.
Ooh, up above we go. Yeah, but how do we unlock? I see those, but how do we activate it? How do we activate this?
My nightly instinct says this way.
Yes, it's on mobile. It's mobile and PC. Well, mobile on like Android devices. I don't think it's on iPhone. That's my guess. I don't think, because my brother has an iPhone. I have to challenge you. But it's available on like Android devices. Samsung. Ski. Throw the grapple at grapple points. Ski points. Oh, it's an activity. Challenge. Cool. Alright. We're skiing! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did I miss? Oh, that was easy. That was the
Just like the treasure
we were
chest
gaming.
in stories.
Easy. Okay. Right, to the Sentinel, y'all. Are these? What are these? Oh. Okay. This is An echo challenge. That's cute. We gotta fill in the ice cubes. Fill in the missing ice cube by sitting in the right spot as Clang. Which one do I start? Oh, this one.
They should have told us more provisions.
Alright, well, let's check out the other challenges. These are very cool. We could do some more challenges. We'll get to the Sentinel. See, this... Okay, so... I guess those are not activated by any means. So what's over here? Probably a really strong side boss. It's my guess. What the? Probably we gotta find the blocks. Oh, it's a stone lift. Okay. Let's see. Question is, how do we activate it? Oh. But no idea. What's the point of this? I'm gonna skip it. Well, Fraxidus is over there. We got company.
The night's challenge has arrived.
The wicked will face judgment. Wind calls, waves follow.
Into the spotlight!
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the Tempest.
Such as that lesson. You won't escape.
Oh, this thing.
Oceans, bow before me.
How do you... Okay.
like a challenge.
Finality. Caverns, descend.
Such is their blessing.
The wicked.
With me to victory. I hear cowardly prey. Be gone, wicked souls. Their soul shall not be shattered.
No, what?
My quest
Yo,
ends.
killed me. Killed one of my characters. Terrible.
Glory is upon us.
Wind calls, waves, wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. The wicked. Will face.
You get first dibs.
Okay. Well, Carthathy is dead.
The fight is on. Prey secured.
Can I not go up? Huh. Maybe that's supposed to be an ability to get me up there? Not sure. Alright, well, probably afterwards. Dang, this place is huge. It's like it's a whole new map, a whole new world. Like there's probably an echo down there or something. It looks like a boss there. I think it is. Dang. I think that is a boss. Why not, right?
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
This thing again. Oh shoot. Woo!
Hopefully this helps. We'll face judgment.
A mere scratch upon my windstorm. Sweep all the way. Ryan and the speartip. Break darkness.
I am the toughest.
What the heck?
Tis the me. Together we howl. With me. True form revealed at last. Salvation. I hear cowering prey. Or nothing. With me. Glory is upon us. Baton, vexing malice.
Claymang.
Let's call it a night's great harvest. They should have bought us more provisions.
What is that? Looks like a Pokemon. Alright. Gonna give it my best.
The night's challenge has arrived.
Oh, it's two! Or is that its friend? I don't know.
Shall not be shattered.
Wait. Okay. I think it's combined. I gotta get rid of these. That pelican looking thing.
Face me, coward! The fight is on! Die, evil!
Wind calls, waves follow.
Together we howl!
Let's go. Where to? I think we're good here. Unless I'm missing something. Any other games you've been trying out? I don't know if you know or have seen, but I've gone back to Pokemon Go for about a year and a half-ish or so. Mario Kart World was another game, Dark War. I ended up getting to Switch 2.
I hear cowering prey.
Where's the prey? Is it here? Oh! Yeah, Mario Kart World was another one that I tried. It's fun. Fun game.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked. Wind rises.
One of the games that I do want to get back into is Pokemon Unite. Heard of that or played it?
Such is that blessing.
I am the Tempest. The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
Alright, we are away from where we're supposed to go. So, let's fly down there. I cannot use this function currently? What? I cannot fly? Is that an enemy? Oh, that's a bear. Let's battle it. I think Donkey Kong is gonna be good. Yes. I would say so, especially because it's done by the Mario Odyssey team. Have you played Mario Odyssey? The same team created Donkey Kong Bonanza 2. So that's gonna be nice. Yeah, I got a small group of friends who play it every now and then. Yeah, Mario Kart World is fun, you know. I have yet to play with a good group. But if you do get it, we can definitely play. I would say a small group of people also play that I know of. Wait, let's try to fly there. Can I not fly? Oh. I'll just float there. Thank you, Cardathea. Everything's frozen. Oh.
It's Madam Magistrate. She's back. I must go tell Lady Xinyi.
Okay, we're back here. Here's the cipher key.
The Mianlun chamber is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you. Shanli was right.
Will you eventually get the Switch 2 Dark War?
Research to trap our sentinel in its
Especially for
rescue
Pokemon Z to A. Also, my new career allows me to go to... will allow stream a little bit more now, which is nice. Oh, you meant Pokemon Unite.
That the
Okay.
Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament.
Yo, yeah,
They had
yeah.
a twofold plan.
I have a... It's a small community that we have too that plays Pokemon Unite.
First,
I have
the
yet to go in.
Chronosorter in the Mianloon chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mount Firmament.
That's fair. Not a lot of... I thought you were talking about Mario Kart. I have a very small group that plays Mario Kart. I also Pokemon Unite still.
By forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability.
I wonder if they'll give like a Switch 2 edition. I would love that, a Pokemon Z to A Switch 2 edition. That would be so fantastic. And then by then, I think you should get a bundle. I could see them doing a bundle, Legend Z to A with the Switch 2 edition would be so good. I feel like they have that planned. Now that's gonna be worth something.
What if the Fraxidus modified those Chronosorters?
Yes, lady, that's possible.
A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianloon chamber to form a special force field along with those Chronosorters. It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy.
Speaking of Z to A, dude.
And eventually restricted its
Which
movement
starter
by
would you choose?
deception.
Tepig, Chikorita, or Totodile?
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel.
No.
They won't just stop at Mount Firmament.
I wonder if the Sentinel's
Madam
okay.
Magistrate,
Probably not, just based off
I'm sure
usual
you
games
didn't
like
come
this.
here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yes, do tell.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
Probably Totodile? Yeah, me too.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always. Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinshi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face. I'm a seed, born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long.
Okay.
Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber.
Alright, we're getting to that good parts.
The place is directly under Mount Firmament's iconic loom-shaped cliff. I wish you two the best of luck.
Alright, we're back here in the village.
Jinshi, so far everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself. The Mianlun Chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
Ooh, company. We could skip him, or we could battle them. I kind of want to battle them. Let's just check him out for a bit. Let's see.
I hear cowering
Crap. Alright, time to battle. Because it gives you rewards, and I want to increase my union and all. Why not? Yeah, let's go. Union 30 soon.
Just like the treasure chest from the storms. Repent.
For silence beckons.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Be gone, wicked souls! I won't back down. Their soul
No.
hiding there, huh? Purge the impure. True form. Revealed at last. Charge forth with me. With me to victory! With me into the spotlight! Is that all?
Wind calls, waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Vanish!
Wicked. Will face judgment.
Torrents, rage on! Prey secured!
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now have the sentinel break free from the flare crest spines.
When am I usually at the shop? Most days except Sundays. So like usually Monday through Saturday. Like today I was off. So most Wednesdays
Could have been caused by
I'm
the
off.
temporal disruptions here.
For the most part.
Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now.
You could say most of my schedule is
We are
working
too far away to see what's
Monday,
going on
Tuesday, and then Thursday through Saturday.
Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
Alright, let's fight these guys down here first. Oh, there's a water level down there. Guess the water is gonna have to, recede.
Shadows must be purged.
Oh, what's up, Dan? I'm surprised too. Honestly, I could use. I like her too, but I don't know. I'm loving Lupa a lot. Her playstyle's fun. And I didn't have to pay for her, thankfully. Except if it really counts for like,
You get first dibs.
I guess the Luminite subscription. But yeah, no, I'm liking her playstyle a lot. I mean, I could use Jinsey, but she's not leveled up right now.
I shall have no.
May I pray?
She's
for
only
anything
level 40.
specific For you? It would be my honor.
Should I leave and come back? I mean, I'll use her eventually, I guess. But like, no, she's fun too. I do like Jinsey.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
But how are you, Dan? How you been? Dude, we missed you at dinner. We had dinner recently. Yeah, I mean, I could level her up. I probably will level her up. I stopped using Verena.
We'll make new findings.
I don't know. I just didn't feel for her. She's a good healer, but I noticed Rover can heal too as an arrow.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, what is this? Wait a second. I have not attached this. Rovers, arrows, wave. Oh my goodness. Oops. From quests and stuff. Okay. I'll activate it now. Unbound flow. Continues to restores HP for the resonator on the field by 20% of Rover's attack every 3 seconds. That's good. Anything that heals me, I like that. Restoration effect can be triggered once every 10 seconds and will not be affected by any healing bonuses. Wow, I missed that. Yo, you had plans. I understand. You know what's funny, guys? I have not leveled up any of... I have not leveled up even the echoes throughout this game. I feel like you don't even need to. Then I might be wrong. Someone could just fight me and be like, no, you gotta level up your echoes. What are you doing? I mean, I guess I should. Yeah, probably endgame stuff. That's my guess. I'm just doing quests and main line, right? So. Oh, your cat. Kind of annoyed the AC is stressing my cat out right now. How does... That's good to know. My neighborhood cats come around a little here and there, but like they don't come inside the house. It stresses them. How so?
Hiding there, huh?
Yeah, that's interesting. We're gonna have to figure out what those are, I guess, since we're in here. I don't know if it's on. She starts meowing and staring at me. Oh. What's... Oh, okay. We gotta do something with that. Alright, we're here. Probably more cutscenes? Yep.
I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding.
Good to know. If I ever own a cat, or if a cat goes into my room... Honestly, my room's too tight. Do you have a large room or a small room, Dan? Because my room is... I don't know. Having a cat in here would be difficult. I'd have to, like, sell stuff. Whoa. Oh! Hello! Mighty Dragon. Or Sentinel. Oh. Wait. It's not there. Now we have to do this again? There are 3 levels.
The flare crest.
The flare crest again.
Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxes.
So if I ever own a cat, Dan...
But I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
I would be in trouble. I have a whole setup. Stream setup. My bed is full of plushies. Cats shed, right? I know it's a stupid question, but cats do shed, right? Yeah. So I feel like my room will just... Oh. I'd have to just... I don't know. Carpet and everything will be just paws of cat. But I love owning a pet, you know, or just interacting with them. Oh my goodness, this is like the water temple, isn't it? So should I start with? I'll start with this level first.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone on that rock.
Yeah, we'll start with the
Let's
first
go
level.
retrieve it.
We can't just go straight to the second floor like that, or sub floor. The heck? Okay. I see. So what if we... Oh, it's ice here. Oh, that's cool. But let's do this.
Done.
That's one of
Two more
them.
to go. Let's look for them nearby.
The flare stone is right here, but we have to open this photon barrier first.
This barrier will break down once the corresponding photon vaults are destroyed. One of the photon vaults is in...
Oh, that's a monster right there. We're gonna have to fight, I think. Waiting for us. Guess we're gonna have to do it. Hey, come on. Oh. Alright, well.
I hear cowering.
We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Salvation.
Purging all evil.
Leave it to me.
My blade! Purge all evil!
Dan, do you still play Wuwa?
For me! Is that all?
I have never asked you, what games do you play? I'm actually curious.
Wind calls, waves follow.
How do we destroy this?
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fisher's Ledge.
Oh, we
Maybe
need
there was a
Tacitite.
Tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
So a Tacitite would be this. Right? Yeah, but we have to destroy that barrier. Curious. So all right. Oh. That's oh, okay, okay. But there's got to be another one. What's here? Is that a chest? Oh my gosh, it's up. It's up there. I knew there was something down here.
Remnants of the past.
Alright, we need a tacitite thing to destroy it. You log in every now and then. Yeah, gotcha. I'm wondering, do you think it's worth keeping the login, the subscription, like the $5 a month? Ah, here we are.
Leave it to me.
I am the Tempest!
Hopefully this helps.
With me to victory! Die, evil! Such is true form, revealed at last. Purge the impure. The knight's challenge has arrived.
Oh my gosh. It got worse. Come on, Lupa. Get back here. Woo! That's a big... I think it's like a task. That's a huge monster. Oh my gosh. Come on, Lupa.
The wicked will face judgment. Wind calls, waves fall. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The slashes. Wind rises. The wicked.
Tis me, Ryan, and the Spirit! Break darkness!
Wind calls, waves follow.
Furious tides, split the heavens!
Let's go. Even if I... Oh, yeah. True. I'm playing often because of the main line and maybe the quests. I do log in every now and then.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long. As the tacit discord found them, the mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty sentinel. With a burst of energy, our sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a loon, and dark clouds gathered. The sentinel returned with a dead infant in his embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as
The
the
Sentinel's appointed resonator. and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou.
Interesting.
Yes.
That's you, Jinxie. You are the deceased infant.
My whole life, and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost. If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for. But my body cannot hold up much longer. I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle. Give up my duty. I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Chun-Li, Xing-Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Jue's decision to bring me back to life. Whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind. I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself. If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we? Thank you for placing your trust in me. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou. Thank you, Rover. My teacher Chun-Li told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny, it's about embracing it fully. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
All right. Something. Okay, there was something here. Our visitors shared intricate details about the outside world, describing a new civilization. Okay, this is a memoir. Let's see.
My nightly instinct says this way.
Oh, there's a chest there. Good thing I use the sensor once in a while.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
Okay. Here we go. Let's meet the Sentinel. Interesting. What does this one do first? So that was blocked. Oh, right. We still have... Oh. Right, we still have to... Okay. Still have to activate and fight that beast. Okay, let's do this. Loving Phoebe. I think so. Was that our last conversation, Dan? Like Phoebe's... Like Phoebe's good. Wow, let me look her up really quickly. Phoebe... I think that's the one I also like. Carletta's cool too. I can't believe I missed her. Phoebe... What am I can't believe I missed... Oh yeah, Phoebe's good too. She's... in Renacita. I wish I had Phoebe. Forgot about her. Alright. I wonder how she fights. Alright, so... Here's the thing. That's fine. But we have to use the tacitite. Where's the tacitite? That's my problem. Like... Oh, wait. Oh, it's right there. Oh. I see it now. It's right there. When did Phoebe release, dude? .1. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to bring it around. I think, and then use it to break. Can I go up with it? Yes. Oh no! How does one bring the? How do you bring the tacitite over? Is that also tacitite? I'm confused. So what if I bring that? No, that's not gonna work. How do I do that? Can I use it? Let me see something here. Ah. Alright, let's see. I think... She does a lot of crowd control. Lucky. I think I have to... I think I have to guess my throw here. Oh, brother. Like, it has to... I bet. I'm kind of jelly. Well, alright. Let's bring this with us for now. And maybe there's... Wow. Maybe there's something that we're missing. We could use it to break some other barrier. Not that one yet. That's my guess when it comes to these puzzles. Something has to break, right? Oh, operate the chrono sword to adjust the water level. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. Okay. We're getting through. We're not there just yet, I guess.
One last flare stone to go.
I have to get through the story. There's so much. Oh, over at Septimont? Yeah. They released chapters. I actually am so grateful. I finished it. It's good. I'm gonna see if I can reach that. I did. Wait, so I did that. Oh, let's do this one. Not yet. Good thing I didn't miss that one.
Hiding there, huh?
This is literally the water temple. Oh, we have to break that too? What if I do it now? Can I break it down? Can I cheat? No. Alright, changing the water level again.
I can fly too. shadows must be purged. Charge forward. Let's synchronize. Be gone, wicked souls.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked.
Hopefully this helps. Cherish every gain.
Good. Now we can
All
get
right,
that
guys.
clear stone.
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
All or nothing. Furious tides. Split the heavens. Ryan at the speartip. Bleed filth. With me. Be gone, wicked souls.
Wind calls, waves follow.
What now? True form revealed at last.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked.
Flood.
Will fade.
Atonement.
All set.
Alrighty.
The Sentinel should be able to break free.
It's about time.
Yes. I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
Why are things falling apart? Something's wrong. Why are we floating? We floating? Okay. Oh. Okay, where are you going? Oh, shoot. We better not be enemies. That thing looks strong.
Jinji, it has been quite some time. And greetings, Lord Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now?
Arbiter.
One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinjo's fateful juncture.
Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber? The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment. Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe. Jinshi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
Yeah, what's going on, dude? Jue, tell us.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure.
What?
Yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience.
So we gotta wait. we. This is why we summoned you.
For one will soon perish.
What?
One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Yunlin chamber for survival. This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxidas have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Myanmar chamber can no longer prolong one's life.
Don't die, Jue.
Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more.
No.
Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that.
No.
Past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow. Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal blur. All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist. It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it. In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Wanrong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city. And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. Magistrate Jinshi, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue?
No.
The flow of time upon
Hopefully she doesn't go through a second awakening. She might overclock.
Through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold after one's passing.
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning.
We're gonna have to fight you to save Jinzhou.
Alongside the court of Savante. By clashing two resonating powers,
Oh
a
man.
resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits.
We're gonna have to be as one to save the basically the town or the city. That sucks. Oh, sorry, Jue.
If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk. You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
Ooh.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety.
This is rough. I'm here for a reason. Is there really no chance for her to live?
You are only here to witness before the right time arrives.
The right time?
You are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, we may augment Jinshi's odds of survival by a fraction.
Oh! Come on.
To transfer my temporal mantle granted access to Jinshi at the right moment.
Yo, come on, we gotta do that.
The moment of her resonance ability's depletion. When she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life. Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinshi's fate will be sealed.
Dang. Okay.
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. From where does this confidence arise? You are my resident, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Lord Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our mind.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. darkness clings, but lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light is pursued.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
This entrance leads to one Sonoro sphere. Magistrate Jinshi, one shall await you there. Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinjo, and only you can open this Sonoro sphere. The key to Jinjo's future lies in your hands.
If I open it, Jinshi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle. The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far and end up dying from overclocking. Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinjo in time.
Correct. Now, please let us know your choice.
Rover. I understand. I have made up my mind since before I stepped foot on Mount Firmament. Leaving Jinjo behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine, or witness the purity of its snowflakes. But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect Guanlong's safety. They deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinjo in my own way. As Jinshi, as a citizen of Jinjo, and as Jinjo's magistrate. Let's begin.
All right, here we go. Level 100? Oh, brother. Okay, use the grapple to rapidly approach Jue. Okay.
Onwards.
Oh my gosh.
Thine harmony, soar against the
Oh my
winds.
gosh.
As far as the eye can see.
Let's make sure we get grapple.
Be swift. So be it.
I'm gonna die.
Sorry not.
Oh!
Embrace the change. Shine forevermore.
Oh my lord. How do you dodge that?
I shall lead the way.
Again?
Blessed end.
Whoa!
Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
Oh. Did we just get her? Oh gosh, we're dead. I don't know. We about to die. Leave me with 1 HP. I died.
Much to be done.
Energy faith. Alright, revive. We'll revive. That's crazy.
Sacred light.
Ooh.
Strike fast. Blessed end.
Oh, that's not bad. I should be using this more often.
The sky beckons. Strike sacred light. Thunder guide us.
Oh gosh. Whoa.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinshi. However,
What am I doing?
a long
How am I oh.
from inheriting
How do I dodge?
Bow
Oh.
down now, while you still
I don't know how to dodge.
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down. You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope.
Come on.
within Joe.
Let's go. Yes. Yo, what's up, Colin? Heck yeah. Oh, she gets horns?
Lord Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi. This one has heard your decision.
Come on. Come on, Jinzi. Let's go!
The transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinji, one should honor one's promise and restore Jinjo's future to you and its people.
Let's go. We did it. Dang. So I finished the quest line getting hit. Oh yeah. Is that with Havoc Rover? Is that the one with like the large mountain? And Abby comes out of nowhere? The little dude? Is that the one? Or is that something else? Is that Septimont in Renacita? Renacita or... It's either Renacita... Oh, the one... Okay, the mountain one. Yeah, I did that one. That one was cool. He got like a one-wing Sephiroth, right?
It is time for one to address you.
Hold on. This is super exciting. Be right back. I gotta pee. Okay. All right. So you got Havoc Rover, dude. Was that battle tough? You fought the eye thing? That big eye thing? It was kind of weird.
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Oh, cool.
I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinjo's civilization.
It was tough. I remember doing
Everything
that.
about Jinjo has been stored in my mind. are my arbiter and my former master.
Oh.
In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City. You tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity. This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All my knowledge came from you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. In the past, one was granted the key to that Sonoro sphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices, and witness the development of civilizations.
Oh.
One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi, as that is how one is designed to function. Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval.
Oh.
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. Since Jinshi has inherited my power, the temporal programs are now complete. Jinzhou is no longer under threat. Jinshi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. From this day forth, one shall only offer aid when it is truly needed. This situation has been analyzed before, but the number of variables made reaching a safe conclusion impossible. To accomplish a goal, Jinshi must possess both strength and confidence. Revealing the truth to her earlier would only add to her troubles and not aid in improving her abilities.
Makes sense. Basically,
Today was
she
not
needed the
ideal
oomph.
moment for our destined battle to unfold. But that Fraxidus has remarkably escalated its arrival. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. to its natural pace. But the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans should they attempt to depart. Fortunately, with Jinshi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the mountain. For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do. Through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days with proper leadership. One that is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. Your tacit mark. There is something unusual.
What? What's wrong? Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before. Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference. This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally. Lord Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores? The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island. Worry not. The Wuthering Waves.
Hey, Wuthering Waves.
They shall send you back to where you
So this is where the title would come up. Wuthering Waves. Okay. I guess that would be the next thing, the Black Shores.
heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lord Arbiter. With
Okay.
Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat,
We fixed Mount Firmament.
Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
Well, that's good news. But what if I jump off? Will I die? Probably. Well, that's good stuff, guys. I feel like I need to bring out Jinsei now after all this.
hiding there, huh?
That's another ski. Okay.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
You won't escape. Such is their blessing.
It's you again. Oh my goodness, not these. Yeah, these.
The true form. Revealed
Here we go.
at last.
Get rid of them.
Sentence before.
Wind calls, waves follow.
The fight is on! Vanish! Windstorm! Sweep all the way! I hear cowering.
Yo, I just noticed, Dan. I think Lupa also has crowd control. There's like a move that does that.
Is that all?
Oh no no no!
The trial isn't over yet.
I hate that thing. It tries to kill me. One shot. This guy is annoying.
Purging all evil.
Cherish every gain.
What is this thing? I seriously don't understand this thing. Oh.
I will be there for everyone.
Oh, okay, okay.
remnants of the past. Leave it to me.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Hit the me! Together with me to victory!
Wind calls, waves follow.
With me!
The wicked will face.
Was there a oh, it's here. No, not that one. There was another chest I saw, but guess it's not. Yep, sounds good, dude. Way to go for your story progress, man. Catch you soon, okay? Good night, man. Guess we can do this again. Echo challenge. Oh yeah, right here.
I hear cowering.
I'll end you! Oceans, bow before me.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Applaud for me! Flood! Baton! Quietus!
What is it you wish for?
Sentence before! I won't back down.
Wind rises. The wicked will face. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Hopefully that helps.
Ryan! And the spear tip! Please, Bill! Together we howl!
Wind calls, waves follow.
You get first dibs.
Whoa.
Hiding there, huh?
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, high above the clouds and snow. Then, suddenly, they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky. And amidst it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a new season, transforming the streets below. This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou. When thunder roars in spring's embrace, the sun shall shine upon this place. For only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal.
Rolova.
We have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach. And lastly, about that rover. This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we? It's about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
All right. Let's go. All right. I'm going to stop right here, folks. It was good. We managed to get through the story, complete the main quest. I want to just say thank you to all my lurkers. Thank you to all the people who interacted, who came about. Stay notified when we are back live, either YouTube or on Twitch. So, appreciate y'all. It was a good round of night gaming. Until then, we'll see each other again soon, folks.